Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs, and we're back with Gundam Battle Operation. Today we're looking at the new mode, which I'm not sure the name. On the menu it's in kanji, so if it has, I'm going to try and look it up before I post this so I can put the proper name in the video title, but really not sure. But it's a different take on the whole system. Like I said, a little bit more similar to Star Wars Battlefront in my opinion. Currently, just like there was only one map available when Battle Operations started, the only map for this mode is a modified version of the city. So, I know they'll end up getting other maps put together for this eventually, or at least I would think so. So, we will see them in due time, I'm sure. While we're waiting for the room to fill up, I just thought I'd blather about some of the other stuff going on. If you haven't seen on flailthroughs.blogspot.com, Istvon82 just finished up Pokemon Black 2 recently, just in time for that to be out, well, today in fact, as you're seeing this video, October 7th. And I am currently doing a text review of a Game Boy Advance game called Black Matrix Zero. Interesting little thing. I like it a lot. Maybe a little bit. It's having a lot of whatever Evangelion's drinking with the biblical references willy-nilly, but the battle system's very solid. It's somewhere between Final Fantasy Tactics and Super Robot Wars, and those are two very good inspirations to have. The other two things we are currently posting are Istvon is also doing a playthrough of Borderlands 2, and that is a great game, and he seems to be having a lot of fun with it. And he and I and my friend XV, the host of Superhero Time, the Tokusatsu, Power Rangers, Super Sentai, etc. podcast, are all playing Minecraft together, and that's been a lot of fun. I had not done a multiplayer Minecraft game before this, except test out the 360 split screen a little bit with Istvon, and yeah, really enjoying that. So that will probably be a thing for a good while yet, I think. It's as long as we all keep having fun with it, and I think we will. But yeah, now into the new mode. It works significantly differently from the basic mode. In this, there is a strength gauge for both sides. It counts down constantly. It seems to count down slower the more bases you have. And the little tutorial screen, which I really couldn't make out very well, seemed to indicate that there was some kind of benefit to having a series of bases that are adjacent on that little conquer gauge. I'm not sure what the benefit is or what it does, but yeah, you'll see that our battle strength on both sides ticked down from 18,000 to 17,800. The first gauge to hit 0 loses. All the matches I've played so far, the gauge has hit 0 just slightly before the timer ended, so I have a feeling that if either side gets all 5 checkpoints conquered, that is also a win, but don't take my word for it. I have not seen it happen yet. So that is how it would work in Star Wars Battlefront, so that's what I'm assuming here. I just found a copy of that for the Xbox at Goodwill this week. I'd played it a long time ago, mainly the demo, but I have a new appreciation for it now having played this. It's a lot of fun. So, also found Lego Star Wars 2, which I had actually never gotten. Lego Star Wars games are a blast. They're not, you know, a like serious hardcore gamer thing, but they're fun, and fun is the important quantity in my opinion. So, and somehow I managed to dodge both that Easy 8's beam shots. So I am getting better at leading with the bazooka. So, as can be seen, that didn't bring his health bar up, but he did stagger, so I'm assuming I hit. And now I'm getting hit a lot, so I'm going to see if I can move in for melee. Well, I just managed to tackle my own guy, which fortunately didn't stun him, but let's see if he can stun that Easy 8, and then I can get a bazooka shot in. Let's see. I think we lost one of our guys because our battle gauge is now lower than theirs. That is probably a gym light armor from the way it moves. Still laggy here. I guess I just got a bad connection tonight. It happens. But let's see if I can get a cracker in and nail that. Shoot, not really. There's the easy 8. I think it's going for me again, so I'll just see if I can stop that. That is, let us see if I can stop it. I was not telling him to stop that, though. If he wanted to stop hitting me, I'd be appreciative. So, now I'll stick with Bazooka because he's just too far to really nail with the Heat Hawk, so... I got the assist on him, and now there's a gym shooting head Vulcans at him. But too much lead this time. I need to get a hold of that light armor before it pulverizes that Scar. Or, you know, me, but one thing at a time. I think I tagged it. Yes, I did. Let's see if I can follow with a tackle, but he's a little bit fast and it's a little bit laggy. Not a good combo if you're trying to nail a melee type. Yeah, I'm about to die probably. Actually, he did because I think his own guy hit him with a melee attack and stunned him. So, either way, I am alive mostly, so slightly. But yeah, as I understand it, the more things you have on the conquer gauge in sequence, the better off you are. I think it probably counts down slower the more of those you have. But I have only ever been in one of these that I was on the winning team. Oh, sorry, man. I thought you were Jim from the Red Feet. Red Feet are a Federation thing. Fortunately, there was nobody in it at the time, so... And I can't damage friendly mobile suits, so minimal harm done, but... I've got to try and keep that Jim away from him until he's ready to roll. No free hits for you, sir. He's gonna kill me. He's got a lot of health on me, and he caught me with a tag. But yes, now you can see who killed you. And the other new feature that I forgot to mention last time because I was too busy blathering about the I know who killed me thing is, as you will notice, you now get a circle around the spawn point, so you can see that you will probably not spawn on the exact point or even close to it. You'll spawn somewhere in that field of influence. That is good to know, because there were a lot of times where I was there going, okay, why the hell have I spawned so far away from the base again? I don't get this. Let's see, one of our guys is on the ground, so I am accidentally hitting him, so let me stop that and apologize. I think he's trying to jack the gym. Meanwhile, that guy's taking the point, and I would like to stop him from doing that if I can, but I can't. And there's Mr. Jim, light armor again. So, I am not doing great. But at least he jacked that guy's mobile suit. That is his reward for capturing the point. But I think I saw... Okay, no, that's... I'm not sure whether that's a Blue Destiny or a Gundam the ground, but whatever it is, it's a bother. But not as much of a bother as that Jim Light Armor, who's really making mincemeat of me. The lag is not helping my friend in this time, so... Okay, it's a Gundam ground. But... yeah, I'm gonna die again. Rapidly. Damn, I was hoping that tackle would take, but if I can hold them here, it looks like somebody may retake that point, so let me try at least to die slowly. Not slowly enough. Oh well, looks like he had time to retake the point, so my death was not entirely in vain, I hope. Yeah, he got the point. No, he didn't quite. No, he got the point. Let's see if I can spawn from it before they retake it again. Maybe provide some cover for this guy, because I see one of their guys about to go in. The points are covered, so it's now, in this mode, much, much harder to do the kind of thing that people like to do, that I really like to do, which is throw a grenade at the point while the other person is trying to take it and keep them from taking it. So the emphasis here is a lot more on trying to keep someone from getting to the point in the first place, as opposed to stabbing them once they're there. So, again, the game plays differently in this mode, which is a good thing. I think the mode should be distinct. Transformers Fall of Cybertron is very good at that. It has a couple of modes I like a lot, so... Headhunter is my favorite. I was actually ranked pretty high in that, somewhere in the top 50 on the Xbox 360 leaderboards at one point. Kind of fallen out of that lately as I've been playing Borderlands 2, so I'm probably back under 100 somewhere now. Not that any of that particularly matters, but just... I don't know. I like leaderboards. I'm not a super competitive person, but I do like getting high scores on things. I was actually the high score on vocals on a number of things on Rock Band on Xbox 360, but mostly it was because it was old 60s stuff that nobody else had any interest in singing. And I'm hitting our people again, like a fool. I will get the knack of not doing that eventually. Actually, you know, I just had a thought. Let's see if this works. Okay. That's one of our guys, but he's attacking us. Oh, there. It was so laggy we couldn't see the Gundam he was attacking. That is sad. Yeah, odds are good we will lose this round. We're not down by a tremendous amount, but we're down. Maybe if we finish this Gundam in time, it will not be so, but I have my doubts. Let's see if we can get him. Man, that's a hardy Gundam. Go for the light armor there, not hardy. Yeah, everybody's here, everybody's taking hits. It's a party. Yep, our gauge, they're saying, is down to critical. Yeah, ours is dropping before more than theirs is, sadly. Yeah, this is a new mode. It's gonna take some time getting used to, but... And sorry again to the people who I accidentally hit in a blind panic. My own fault. But yeah, it's an interesting new thing, and obviously going to keep playing and seeing what comes up, and hopefully some new maps for it. But yeah, it's nice to have some new stuff. They've really put a lot into it. Sadly, no one gets the Haro this time. And interestingly, we got the higher overall score, even though they won the match. So, and our guy got the most points from MS kills too. So, but I guess they just had a higher score overall. But well, they did. That's why they won. But yeah. So, and yes, and again, they are giving away ag eyes right now. So if you're lucky, you may get the plans for that over the next however long this campaign runs. I'm really not sure. And also, I don't know if you'll get it now, but if you logged in anytime, like today, if you hadn't logged in since, you get some bonus energy, 3 units of bonus energy, because the 5th was the 100th consecutive day of Gundam Battle Operation. Oh, right, finished my level 2 goof. And I'm getting towards finishing the level 2 Finger Vulcans to go with it, so that's nice. So, but that is the new mode, and next week we will be back with, if nothing else, the new goof, but I'm going to try and get an ag eye to show you guys by then. So, until next time, take care. Later.